All right.
All right, happy Fragrance Day.
Yay.
International Fragrance Day.
It is. What a wonderful day to celebrate Sensi.
Yeah.
So thanks
And
for joining us.
spring is in the air here at the home office in Meridian, Idaho, so we're super excited.
And
We have
autumn
some-
is in the air in
Yes,
Australia
yeah.
and New Zealand.
That's right.
And we brought some Scentsy guests here with us today. We have Lori and Mariel, and you guys say what your title is.
Go ahead, Lori.
We are fragrance development managers here at Sensi.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We call them the fragrance team.
Yeah.
There are fragrance gurus that help us navigate the incredibly difficult journey of picking out amazing fragrance for Sensi.
Yes. Which means they have awesome noses.
We try.
Maybe the best noses in the company.
We
Yeah.
exercise them a lot, trust us.
Yeah.
So how do we come up with our fragrances? Why don't you explain that?
Well, honestly, we have lots of great people here at Sensi that do lots of great things, but honestly, I believe we have the best job. We really do. We're lucky enough to work with you guys on a
Yes.
regular basis.
You
So
put up with
fun.
us.
Oh no, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. We evaluate hundreds, I'm sure, of fragrances on cold throw. We want to smell through them, make sure that the experience straight out of the tester.
One
is-
second.
It's good.
Cold throw is when you smell it cold,
Thank you.
like this.
Yes.
Yep.
So
That
then-
might have been too much information,
No.
sorry.
But that's usually a customer's first interaction
Exactly.
with
Yep, exactly.
Scentsy.
Yeah.
Cold throw.
For
Okay.
sure. If it passes that, we kind of move on to warm throw, which is warm testing. Sometimes we use your offices.
Yes. It's
Yes.
so fun.
Surprise!
Every day, a new fragrance.
Most of the time it's fun.
I've had to turn a few of them off
Yeah.
and put a big no
They can't
over the
always
top
be
of
home
the
runs.
bar.
I
They
know,
can't
I
always
know.
be.
We're sorry about those.
You know, that's important, not always having home runs,
Yeah.
because from time to time there are fragrances that people think are stinky in
But
our
they
lineup.
still sell.
It's amazingly,
I know.
Yeah.
they still smell. And what else is amazing is as soon as somebody doesn't like something, their brain tells them that they like something else. So having a dog in the lineup every once in a while actually
good, yeah.
helps us sell products. So
Yeah. There's something for everyone. That's
Yeah.
Mission
We all-
Fig
yeah, we all
has a
have different-
purpose.
Oh, I like Mission.
See?
of the four of us,
Everyone,
yeah,
watch,
there's one.
everyone watching is saying, she's the reason. Mission Fig has not been our best seller.
No.
Well, we are grateful that we're able to use your offices because your feedback is so important to us. After that, once we use your offices, we use smaller offices. We want to kind of get a feel for different kinds of spaces, all different kinds of environments. So from this, we continue to narrow things down till we arrive at those final new releases every season. So.
Woo.
Yeah, absolutely. So, one of my most favorite things that I get to do here at Sensi is to teach Fragrance 101, honestly. And so I wanted to share just a few things that we teach in the class. And Heidi, Orville, you guys know that there's about 30 to 60 different ingredients that go into a finished fragrance, right? And to hopefully help you guys understand how you might experience that fragrance, we break out the fragrance notes into different groups. So we've got our top notes, which Heidi, you kind of talked about
Yep,
before.
yep.
When you first open a bar, that's your first impression. It's the hook, what makes you fall in love with the fragrance. And then you have your mid notes, which is the heart of the fragrance. So, it helps you determine what's the main character. Is it a fruity? Is it a floral? Is it a gourmand type fragrance?
It's
So-
the trombone of the marching band.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
that means that each Scentsy fragrance has a heart.
Yes, I love that. I love it. I
Me
love
too,
it.
me too.
Yeah, and last but not least, each fragrance will have a dry down or a base note that we have. And so when you've been warming your wax and your warmer for a while, those notes that you have left are the base notes, and that's what gives an anchor or longevity to a fragrance.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome.
Okay.
Now, one of the reasons we're here is to celebrate International Fragrance Day.
What are we gonna do?
Well,
We gotta celebrate.
I think what we should do, let's talk about this
Something first.
hashtag
Yes.
scent memories. Why are we
Okay.
using hashtag scent memories? And that's because fragrance often, if not always, evokes a memory,
Yeah.
right? It takes us.
It could transport you back in time
Yes.
to your childhood. I have a memory of playing in the fields back behind my house, and I have tried, 13 years to try and capture that smell. It's something, and every once in a while I'll smell it.
Yeah, we'll be walking by the river, or we'll
Yeah.
be somewhere, and just, oh, that's it.
Yeah. Do you smell it? Do you smell it? Yeah.
No,
Take
which
a
one
whiff,
is it?
take a
Which one
whiff.
is it? Because
Yeah.
there's lots of fragrances. So
I
sometimes they're
haven't been able to.
elusive,
Yeah.
right?
Sometimes when we're smelling with you guys, that you'll
Yeah.
mention
Yeah.
that, like, oh, it takes me somewhere, reminds me of something, and
Yeah.
can't
And
quite put your
sometimes
finger on
it's
it.
not always good.
Well, that's true too.
Well, there's that one fragrance note that reminds me of breastfed baby spit up.
We have
We've
had
heard
that comment a couple times.
And, that's not a bad smell. It's an endearing smell.
Right.
But
But it's
some
a
people,
smell.
some
For
people
sure.
don't like that sour note, but some do. And then there's always the cat pee that shows up from time to
Yes,
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hear that.
But
Which
mixed
is
with
what?
something else, it's
Peach.
beautiful, right?
Peach has
Peach
that.
or guava
Yeah,
can sometimes
yeah.
do that. But only some people smell the cat pee.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
interesting, is everybody's nose is different. But that's because everybody has different memories.
Yeah. So to celebrate, we thought it would be fun. We have 3 bars here that were originals to Scentsy when we first started in 2004. And so we have them here today. We have banana nut bread. This was the first fragrance that I warmed. Orville actually had called me on the phone and told me about Scentsy. And I didn't understand what he was explaining. So I just said, bring it home. I'll try it.
She
And
thought it was something,
Yeah.
I would always bring stuff home from the fairs and shows that I would attend.
most
and-
of it junk.
Yeah. We sold good stuff, but all the
Yeah.
stuff we were trying to figure out, the new products, it was tough to find a good one.
Yeah.
So she just bring it
So
home.
he brought it home, and I fell in love instantly. The first fragrance that we warmed was this banana nut bread.
And I came
He
in.
was gone, yeah, and then came home.
Yay, she made banana bread! I forgot completely
Yeah.
about this, and I didn't really think it would have that much impact in our home.
It was amazing.
Yeah, so that banana bread will
And
always
I
have a
said,
good memory.
no, it's not fresh banana bread. It's Scentsy.
Well, and then there's Sunkist Citrus. So shortly after we bought Sensi from Kara and Colette, I had to figure out how to make Sensi bars because the supplier they were using cut us off. And so I had to figure it out. And Sunkist Citrus was the first one I figured out.
Wasn't it also our first top seller?
Yeah, and
It was
yeah.
very popular.
The reason I had to figure it out was because
We were selling so
we
much.
were selling a lot of it.
Yeah.
We sold like 15 bars one week.
It's just a nice, happy fragrance, I
And
think.
every time I smell this, it takes me right back to the storage unit where I figured it out because I was working the fairs and shows up in Washington, and I had to figure out how to make Scentsy bars at night. So I had a storage unit with electricity, and so after work, I'd go up to the storage unit and I would like mad scientist all night long trying to figure it out. And this is the first one I figured out, and so I made a lot of it. And every time I smell Sunkist Citrus, it takes me right back to that
We sold
moment.
every single one of those that you made. So
Everyone.
okay, and then Thunderstorm. This reminds me of summer for sure. I remember one time we sat in our garage and watched that huge thunderstorm in our old house.
Yep.
Remember that? Sitting in the garage. And that's what this reminds me of.
And for me,
So-
this was the fragrance. So when we brought these home, we put banana nut bread in the house, and Thunderstorm I put in the office by the sheep farm. So every time I smell Thunderstorm, I think of those
sheep
days
farm.
Cool.
in the sheep farm office before we were able to get a real office.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
memories are tied to everything. So are we doing something special with these
We
three bars?
are. We are.
I think we should. What are we gonna
So,
do?
I'm not sure what we're gonna do.
Do you guys know what we're gonna do?
I don't.
Okay.
So I guess.
I know we're doing something special.
This is gonna be important.
So what we're
This hashtag is so important. But we want you to follow us on Instagram. Follow Scentsy on Instagram. And hashtag scent memories. And just share your favorite scent memory.
right.
That, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I thought
It's
you were
okay.
done.
It's all right.
Keep
Go
going,
ahead.
please. This is the way we do it. We're sorry. No, so Facebook also. So Instagram and Facebook, make a comment sharing your favorite scent memory.
Scent memory.
Hashtag scent memories. And what I think we should do is probably like
Do a giveaway.
give some away.
Yay!
And
Woo!
now I need to talk to the people behind the camera. Are we giving them away? Was that the plan?
We will now.
Oh, they said we will now. I thought that was the plan. So I
Oh,
think
were
we're gonna
we
do a giveaway.
not?
So
Okay.
we're going to come
we
up
were
with
not,
some.
but we are now.
Okay, so
That's
we're
what
going to
happens
do
when we go
a
live.
drawing.
Love it. You benefit.
I know.
Yeah, we'll do a drawing
Awesome.
of those of you who share your scent memories.
Yes, so get
We'll
on
go
and
through-
share your scent
We'll
memory.
do a drawing, and
Yeah.
we'll give packages of the 3 fragrances
We
away.
have at least 2 packages to give away.
So make it a good memory.
Yeah.
I think we can make more. How many fragrances? How many Scentsy bars can we make in a day?
Oh gosh.
Man, I believe we have the capacity to make 275,000 bars
Woo.
per day.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Okay.
bars. That's a lot of
If
That's
we
a lot
have
of
the
fun.
fragrance oil.
We
I don't
have
know though.
capacity.
That's a lot of memories.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of memories.
And we have shared lots of memories over the years.
Okay.
14 years.
Yeah.
About how many Scentsy bars have we made?
Oh gosh, over
That's a lot of
over
math.
300 million.
Yeah.
I'm not a math expert,
Yeah.
but
That's
over
a lot of
300
bars.
million, yeah.
300 million bars. That's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, get online, Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag Scent Memories. Share your favorite scent memory, and we'll draw some names today. I don't know how many, but we will draw some names.
And manufacturing team, we're really sorry. You might have to slip in some banana nut bread, Sunkist Citrus, and Thunderstorm in the
Yes.
process in the next
Yeah.
couple days so that we can fulfill the promise we
promise.
didn't know that
Yeah.
we were
Sorry.
supposed to make.
Oh, that makes it even more fun.
Yeah.
So happy International Fragrance Day. We hope that you love Scentsy as much as we do, and we thank you for being our Scentsy fans. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.